Going into this last stretch, 2 more home games before the Olympic break. We know this group has worked a lot on having offense from throughout the lineup, a strong defensive game. What's the goals for these next 2 games going into this longer break?
I think just get back to our game and play well. I think we had a good road trip, kind of emotional. I mean, played some good teams. Lost a couple games I thought maybe we could have won. And, I think it was kind of a quick turnaround in Dallas, to be honest. I don't think that was really us, so just get back to it today.
What do you learn about yourselves as a group when you are in these tight games and they might not go the way that you want, but what can you take away and learn and improve on?
I didn't think we played well at all, but it was 3-2 against a really good team. They outplayed us. There's no question about that, but they had 2 power play goals. We had 2 even strengths, so, we're right there, and we're good enough to win every game. If we play our best, we can win against anybody, so I think that's important, yeah.
When you, Karks, and McBain are playing together, what feeds that chemistry and your guys' ability to see each other all over the ice and find each other quickly?
I think just simpleness and directness. That's when we're our best. When we're playing fast. And I think they're both predictable players. Boehner plays hard. He goes to the net. Karks is super fast. I think we know where the puck's going. And when we play direct is when we're most successful. This
month, Vancouver has beat some teams that are really tough teams. We know they aren't having the season that they expect, but what does your team need to do to assert their own game, especially early against a team that's going to be desperate and trying to get a big win?
Just early. I think get on them early. Our start last game was not good. I know we had a couple penalties, but I think it's just reflective on getting into space, moving our feet early. So I think just our start's the biggest thing.
Obi will be playing instead of Booter tonight. Looking for a little bit of a physicality and spark and a little bit of a kind of a restart with Booter. We'll meet him 2 days ago. We'll meet him again today, and we'll see where we go from there. But he's playing really well positioning-wise, but his execution right now is not as good as it was. So we'll have a little pause there. The rest back in is the same.
How can your team assert themselves with their game early in the first period and take control early?
Well, I think it's all a matter of intensity or urgency. Call it the way you want. I think last game, was it back from the road? Was it prep? Was it whatever it was? For me, that's not what's important. What's important is we do a diagnose of what happened, and we make sure it doesn't happen anymore.
What did you like out of Guenther's game this last game, and did he seem fully healthy?
No, he was not. He was not on top of his game. I don't think he was. And it's such an unfair comment I just made. I don't think we were any good as a team. I think we had one line was good, so he was. Other than that line, they're all the same. So it is what it is. I think we're on to Vancouver.
Coach, playing at home this year has been a real strength for you guys. From your position on the bench, what makes it so great to play at the Delta Center?
I think that we have a lot of energy at key moment from our fans. I think when you put the knee down, even last game, like I said, it was not our A game, but I assume we give them an opportunity to help us and to push with us. They were amazing, so it give us a chance to win to tie the game. So they give us a lot of energy at key moment, and obviously there's all the other hockey aspect, the last change and the schedule and you don't have to travel, that kind of stuff.
Just in terms of the matchup with Vancouver, from what you saw, the game footage from last time you guys played them, matchup adjustments, what do you want to see out of this game?
They play much better offensively lately. If you look their number offensively as much as from their ozone play than their forecheck, they generate a lot, especially in tight. They're good in front of the net. And in their zone, it's the way they defend, they keep their D really tight to the net, like other team, like Dallas, with just some. And the challenge in those, because just logic-wise, as a human being, when there's 2 guys already in front of the net, you have the tendency of, if I go there, I will be covered. But the reality is, if you don't go there, those 2 guys, they have a lot of flexibility to cut play. They see the play. They're not contested, so they can react quicker on loose puck. They can block shot. So you need to get there to at least disturb their guard and make sure you're creating traffic as well. One brings two, create more traffic in front of the goalie. So we need to force ourselves to go at the net, to be at the net, to disturb their net front coverage, and from there we'll put pucks there, and you work from a few broken play, then you work from recovery, plus play open up, and you can make some plays, but it started with how we will be in front of their net.
Coach, how big has Kyler Yamamoto been for you guys of late, and what has led to this stretch of scoring?
Well, it's Yami's been amazing for a long time for us. When he play on the top nine, I think when he can play in his strength, he has such a high IQ. He can make play, and I often say that about Yami. He's a big player. If you look at the sheet, if you look at his size, you get full. That's not what he is. He's a guy who wins battles, a guy who who goes in dirty area, who finishes check on the forecheck. He does all those things, and he's effective at it. And I think he brings a good energy, whatever he's playing with. You saw him playing with Kelson Schmaltzy. He was really good that night. And then a little bit later, he played with Karts and Boehner, who was really good. He produced, and he played with JJ and Aids, and he produced. So he proved his worth every time we have an opportunity to put him in that kind of a situation.
Quite a few penalties over the last week or so, and giving up some goals. How do you go about correcting that and playing more careful, but still playing physical?
We address or thought or study the situation. The thing is not a trend in the sense of it's not, okay, all stick penalties or after the whistle, or we find a way to take penalties. We need to have a focus on making sure we stay on the ice. There will always be penalty. There's good ones, deny a scoring chance. Sometimes you need to bring tempo, toughness to your team and across the line. Okay, those things can happen, but we have too many at key moment on top of it. We found a way to get in the box, and that hurt us, and will hurt us moving forward if we're not more careful, more intelligent about it. Thanks, everyone.